run for some scrap here by myself today. Don't have Damien, he's in school. I have to work in the mornings and the afternoons, so we'll run to town here, see if we find anything. I'm gonna be kind of racing the garbage man a little bit because I just can't get there early enough to get a decent start, so see what happens here. Looks like a couple of folding chairs. Folding chairs. Always the folding chair. Just don't think they last very long. Alright, the first thing of the day, folding chairs. Folding chairs, folding chairs. Wonder how many folding chairs are in the landfill. Seems like it's probably the number one thing you find is those folding lawn chairs. Lady's taking her dog for a walk, but she's, I don't know if you can see that or not, she's carrying in like a baby carrier thing, I don't know. Got here mop. I don't think I want the mop. I'll take this stand here. I think it's the base of a lamp. People probably looking at me like I'm crazy, talking to myself. Oh boy. Don't mind me, sir. Just talking to myself. I think I've seen another little piece over here. Right back there in that green can. We'll just back up down the road here. Why not? I think that's some metal there. People probably think I'm nuts. That's because I am, I guess. Oh, I don't know what that is. We'll take a look here. It's metal. What else we got? Coax. I don't want that. I know a lot of people take it, but I'm not going to. A little bit of piece, little piece there. Talking to myself. I guess I'm talking to you guys, right? But they don't know that. They think I'm talking to myself. Unless they see this big camera, which I don't know. Alright, a couple houses up here. Got a cage of some sort. And a broom. Suppose I'll take that. Don't want that. Oh, that's gonna take up the whole truck. Have to reorganize that there later. Alright, get you on the next one. Looks like a vacuum of sorts. Whoa, just about hit the basketball goal there. That's how excited I get about finding junk. Junk. Let's see. What do we got? Deep reach thistle. Actually, sometimes these things have some value on eBay, so I'll take that. And the cord. I think I spotted something in the trash there. Had to back up. Looks like a little something. Not much, but something's better than nothing. See what we got. Oh, it's a lamp. That's nice. Not a bad looking lamp. Oh, got a big crack there. So I'm going to take that glass off there and throw it back in. I'll cut that cord here in a while, but I definitely don't want that. Can't scrap glass. See you in the next one. See, what did I tell you guys? It's always the folding chairs. Always the folding chairs. I think I pick up more of these than anything. Just seems like they're everywhere, always being thrown away. Dime a dozen. What are they, like $7 brand new at the store? You get a little tear in one and go buy a new one. Always a folding chair. Another fan right next to the folding chairs. Fans and folding chairs. Hopefully that'll ride there like that. These gloves keep getting caught in the seat belt. Keep trying to plug the glove into the seat belt thing there. Let's see what we got here. I'll just keep you guys on. Looks like another folding chair. Woohoo! Always the folding chair. Same of the day. They scrapped what? They scrapped a folding chair. Empty box. Just gotta move that out of there. Well, that's a folding fan. Yep, so we appreciate all the new subscribers that we've gotten last month or so. Certainly appreciate that. Let's see, got a sink with a faucet. A lot of people will take that brass and stuff. No thank you. Gotta move on to get that washing machine that I'm gonna find, right? If I'm sitting there picking a little piece of brass, I can't get you that washer or dryer sitting on the curb. So, see what we find. Lamp. I don't want the whole lamp though, I just want the cord. I'll still cut those cords on those other items later. When I sit in front of people's house too long, creeps me out. And how would you feel if somebody came up in front of your house and you didn't know what they were doing? I mean, most people don't. Scrapping to them is non-existent or weird or dirty. So what was that? Was that a piece of aluminum back there? See what that is. Is that just a mop handle? I don't know. Sometimes these are aluminum, and most of the time they're just steel. Cheap steel. Alright, move on. See what else we find. Yeah, so basically I'm racing multiple trash trucks. That's the second one I've seen so far. So I'm basically racing them to get to anything. Sometimes you just lose. They get there first. Cord's already been cut on that one. But I'll take the fan. So, either somebody's scrapping or they scrap themselves or they recycle themselves. But there's a neighborhood I just went through a couple of seconds ago there, and I found nothing. So, you know, that neighborhood is usually like that quite often. It's just, it doesn't produce much, and I don't know, I'm assuming there's somebody that runs that area, but maybe I'm just too late. I don't know. Maybe people just aren't putting their scrap out. But yep, I'm about ready to call it. I think this is pretty much the last neighborhood for the day. Let's see. People outside of this pile up here, so I can't really stop. Don't really see much anyway. Alright. Popped over here. So their trash day is actually tomorrow. Figured I would check out this area and see if maybe there's some people that had some trash out early. And there is. So I'll take it. I'll drive around this area for just a few minutes. I'm not going to spend a lot of time driving in this area since trash day over here is not until tomorrow, because I mean, not everybody's going to have their trash out 6 days early, you know. Some people do, but sometimes it pays off, and sometimes you just waste a bunch of time driving around. So I'll see if I find anything. Alright, more day before scrap. Folding chair. Folding chair. And a lamp. Make sure I don't get run over. Yeah, so last weekend my son and I went up to a, I don't know what you call it, like a festival, like a town-wide garage sales and stuff like that. And we didn't really buy much at the yard sales, but we got a truck full of scrap. We didn't film anything, probably should have, but the thing that I kind of found interesting is we stopped at a yard sale with a truck full of scrap and had people coming up to us asking if we were running to the scrap yard. They had scrap that they wanted to get rid of. So I mean, do you guys get that a lot, where you actually end up with more scrap having scrap in the truck because they kind of know what you're doing? Or maybe you just have something on the side of the truck that says scrap. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what, you know, if you have more people come up to you trying to give you stuff or what. So we'll see if I find something else. Alright, so I'm gonna start heading home, and something I learned from watching Florida Scrapper. If you haven't watched his channel, go check him out. It's pretty good channel. Not that you know, coming from me means anything, but you know, you never take the same way home as you took coming to, and you do that all the time. Anywhere you go, you always take a different path. That way, you know, you have the opportunity to come across something else on a different road. So when I get home, we'll catch you up with what we've got in the truck. Kind of explain a few things for all you people that are new, and we'll go from there. Alright, made it back home. Just wanted to take a quick minute here and explain kind of how we do things when we're scrapping. So usually we don't get enough to run it up to the scrapyard because the town we scrap in is not the same town that we take the scrap to. I'm not even sure if there is a scrapyard there. We don't live close to a scrapyard, maybe 20 minutes away, and that's kind of, we're in between, basically we're in between the town and the town that we take the stuff to. So we basically pile it up out here until we have quite a bit, and then we'll take a day and we'll run multiple loads in. Eventually we're working on something so we can haul more. But yeah, that's kind of how we do it. So I'll unload all this out in our pile, and that's that. But yeah, so this little Ranger here, I love this thing. It's not mine, but my son bought this thing off some family. It's great gas mileage for what it is. Actually, it'll haul quite a bit if you organize it. And I like it so much that I'm actually considering selling my Honda Accord to buy one of these, so I can go out scrapping in my own vehicle, so I don't have to use his. But anyway, I'm gonna go process all this. On that attachment, I was telling you that, you know, stuff like this sells pretty well on eBay. It's a little dirty, but I'll clean it up real well, and I'll put it on there for $10 plus shipping. They're actually selling for closer to 20-ish. So that'll be, you know, $10 plus probably, I don't know, it might go first class, maybe $5 to $7 for shipping. So you know, you just never know what you're gonna find, and I have fun doing it. So we appreciate you watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Sure would appreciate it. So we'll see you in the next one.